Scary Movie 2 is a parody horror movie sequel. So, most of the cast is back from the first one, and even though it seemed like people died, this universe will make absolutely no sense. So, just scrap the first one, as the stories are clearly connected in a sense, but not really. So, basically, it's this guy who wants to interview people who have almost died, as he feels that this is the most accurate way to unleash this poltergeist and ghost at this house called Hell House. And he's using the people from Scary Movie 1, as obviously they were almost murdered by the Scream parody guy. And yeah, so he gets them all together and doesn't really tell them the house is haunted, but tells them it's a sleep deprivation test study, and if they pass, they'll get an A because they're in college now. So they go to this house, and just basically the classic shenanigans. A whole bunch of stuff happens, and basically this is the house of the parody of The Exorcist and the Poltergeist and just a bunch of fun stuff. And yeah, the people have to survive. Do they survive again? Do they die? Who knows? You'll have to watch Scary Movie 2. And like I said in the first one, just really trying to just say what the plot about these movies is just super hard, as they're parodies of movies, but they're just outrageous, chaotic plots. Like, it's just so much nonsense happening, it's really hard to explain. It's more like you need to watch. Okay, so my review to Scary Movie 2, and just like the first one, I'm going to do a little quick review and then just basically talk about the things that they were parodying in the movie, as that seems to be fun. So obviously, just like the first one, the Wayans brothers are back, and they are directing and writing and acting, and it is good. Just overall, this movie's good. Anna Faris, classically hilarious. Just everybody's acting's amazing, writing's amazing, production's amazing. There was some good practical effects, kinda. Yeah, just all in all, the humor was a hit. This one, I feel like they do more parodies of movies, and yeah, so we're gonna get into that. So, the first and obviously foremost, as the movie just starts with The Exorcist, clearly. And then they end up taking these people to Hell House. Also, just a little side note as we continue, Handsome, the little hand guy on the cover here, he's in a Hannibal Lecter outfit, it looks like, and I don't think they referenced that in this movie. Little side note, so back to the references. Oh, another obvious one is obviously Poltergeist, as I said earlier, and Charlie's Angels. I think there's a couple others. I actually looked it up just to kind of see. These are the ones that I peeped out. But when I looked up the list, I was like, I don't remember some of those like references. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, and also I forgot to mention in the first review that they referenced The Matrix in there. I don't know how I forgot that, but whatever. So yeah, my recommendation to Scary Movie 2, and just like the first one, this is a must-see. Yes, definitely. These movies are just super, super funny, and they parody the classic horror movies that you love. Insanely good acting. I mean, the little hand dude, the crippled guy, bro, it's just so funny. Just humor that they don't do anymore. But, spoilers, my favorites 3, which we'll be getting to that review next. So, definitely feel like after 3 it goes down. But I know like the first 2 are everyone's favorites, but for me personally, 3 has a special spot in my little heart. So yeah, just must see movies, man. Must see.